Welcome back to Bad Bowling 101 with your boy Coach C. Today we're going to be doing a ball review from home with the DV8 Verge. So check it out. Hope you guys can see it. DV8, the Verge. It's pin up. Okay, so this is a hybrid ball. So symmetrical also. 2.48 RG. Difference point 053. This is a hybrid, man. The DV8 hybrid. See, here's the thing, right? I've never thrown a DV8 hybrid before. Never had the opportunity. Truth be told, two things. First, I've never heard good things about DV8 from all the bowlers, so it's never made me want to. But, and I stress but I've broadened my horizons though. Numbers have already been here. So I broadened my horizons by having the opportunity to throw newer things like the track. You know, I didn't hear of track, and then somebody was like, hey, you should check this out. So I did. And guess what, guys? I wasn't disappointed. The track Stealth Pearl and the track Stealth Solid are two of my favorite balls. I'm thinking about throwing a sensor, but I'm not sure yet. But for right now, we're going DV8 mad. So we're going to take the opportunity to throw DV8. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, because those things you can do for free, and they absolutely help the channel. Okay, so our jerseys, chamois, or anything boulder related like that, other than bowling balls, you can get from Bowlify, because I am Team Bowlify now. You can get it. I'm going to put the link right here. You can see it right here, okay? And you can go to that link. It'll have all the jerseys up there, and if you put in the promo code BadBowling101, all one word, you will get your discount. Discounts. We all like discounts. So with that being said, you guys can go there. The membership button will appear before the end of the weekend. That is a promise. And you know we're going to do some major giveaways with that. And guess what, guys? What I expect from this baby, I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. I know what the numbers say. The numbers say that it's going to start up a little early and that it should have a pretty good back end. The diff is kind of high, 0.053. That's a really good diff. That means it's got a lot of shape towards the back end. So I expect that. But, you know, sometimes numbers lie. In this particular case, I have no idea. What I also can tell you is this ball has the Chicago Bears' ugly colors. What do you expect? It's an ugly team. And being a Tampa fan, you know I ain't down. So now if they can make this Tampa color, I would love it. But since they're not going to do it just for me, yeah, we're just going to have to see what we can do. Okay, so DV8 time. Let's go to work. All right, guys. Time for the DV8 Verge. The hybrid. Showtime here, people. Showtime here. All right, so let's go ahead and start from 20. Now, it's been, I don't know. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever thrown a DV8 ball before. So, first time for everything. Let's give it a shot. Okay. For a first ball time I ever threw a DV8 bowling ball, when would I expect it? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. From my feet on 20, that is definitely not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected. Nope. Still not what I expected. No. Not at all what I expected. It's like the fool me once, shame on you. Fool me. No. Yeah, fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it's me not throwing the ball properly. Chicago Bears colors. And I hate the Bears. Alright. Now, that looked better. More along the lines of what I was looking at. Maybe, yeah. We get another 5-pin. So here's the true test of how good a ball really is. Okay? So let's test this out. This is the true test. Okay? Well, it worked. So we can't just blame that. Alright, so let's really jump into this DV8. I've never thrown one before, so because I've never thrown one before, I'm just trying to get a feel for it, how it reads, how it reacts. I expected it to really jerk off the friction, but it didn't. I'm going to slide over to 22 with my feet. Yeah, I expect it to react a little different. It's symmetrical too, so numbers just don't jump out at you. Well, so let's try this again. If all else fails, I can keep it as a trick ball, right? Yeah. So, well, so far, I mean, a little but again, my feet are was at 20 and 22. So I'm gonna stay at 22 for another shot. I'm gonna try to change my angle, try to get it down the lane a little further. Okay, so got it down a little further, just not out enough. Okay, so let's move over a little left. So, of course, you gotta see me shooting all these videos. So yeah, I'm burning up the lane. So, let's go ahead a little left, a little more left, I should say. So we're at 22. We're gonna jump all the way over to 25. 25, 25, dub, 5. Let's see if we can't get it to rock and roll now. Oh, y'all hear that? It's like a mini thunderstorm, baby. Okay, we might be finding something here. We might be finding something here. That was a little smoother. I can tell I got it into a little oil. Yep, we got it into a little oil. Okay, that wasn't bad at all, a little rounder. Yeah, not bad. Yep. Okay. Now it looks like business is about to pick up just a little bit. I mean, it's not bad through the transition. It's not bad at all. When you see it hits the friction, it turns. Probably need a little oil in it. Let's try to get another one in here. Oh, didn't trip the 4, but that was probably more speed on my end. And I got it into the friction a little bit sooner. Just a hair sooner. So not bad at all. Not bad. All right, back to 25. And now goes to 10. Are you guys noticing the pattern here? All right, so not a bad ball so far. Actually, not bad at all. When I was at 20, I must have caught a little slick or something down lane because it kept going straight, which caught me off guard. It made no sense, but not bad so far. From 25, we're seeing business pick up, change the angle on it. Not bad so far. That's good. Yeah, buddy. Not bad at all. So, business is picking up with this one. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try. This is a hybrid, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw from the same position the Black Widow 2.0. Let's see how this one reacts from right here. Well, that was me, so we're going to have to re-roll that. Got to relax through this. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll this one. Relax through it is the key, people. Alright, try this again. Two point oh. Not bad, right? I mean, not bad at all. So, let's go one more with this 2.0. And I'm going to try to get it outside a little further to see how it reads and reacts. Compared to this Verge real quick. Okay, hair stronger. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that if I got it outside, it would pick up just a hair faster. Which is okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually throw the other 2.0 that's pinned down. Now, I know all these rumors out there. You can't throw a pin down. You can't throw a pin down. Well, we're going to throw a pin down. Same spot. Oh. $25-7. Us. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to throw this Black Widow again. This is the pinned down version. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. Okay, so here's the fantasy. The fantasy is you can't throw a pin down, pinball don't work, blah, 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 blah. Right. Whoever you hear that from, next time just smack them. Blah, because they don't know what they're talking about. There's nothing wrong with pin down. Pin down is actually smoother. So what happens when you get something that's pinned down, it's actually smoother. So the RG goes up, the diff goes down, allows it to be smoother. Okay, so I'm going to throw this pin down once more, but this time I'm going to get it outside this time, okay? Strong also, you see that, right? Okay, so now we're going to get back into the Verge. So, the moral of the story is that pin down is a fantasy. But we're going to get more into that because I'm going to get a video for you guys to show you the differences between the pin up and pin down 2.0. You'll be actually surprised because one's actually a lot smoother, a lot cleaner. Alright, so back to the DV8. Oh! Solid 4. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw one more from 25. And then let's talk about what we're seeing. Okay? Yeah, let's go talk about it. All right, let's go talk about what we're seeing. Lane's dried up, so being left is our friend. So let's go talk about it. All right, all right, all right. As you can see, we had an opportunity to throw several shots um, with the DV8. Um, man, man. So starting way right with that ball, starting from 20. The first couple shots, okay, I admit it. It had me scratching my head. I was like, okay, what is this? Um, I never threw one before, so I didn't have an understanding. I mean, a bowling ball is a bowling ball, but I wasn't sure how to go about the magic. So as you can see, we started from 20, then we changed a little bit. I mean, we went a little left, and then once we reached 25, we found the business. Once we got to 25, business started to pick up, and guess what, man? I'm gonna tell you what, it looks amazing. It gets down the lane. Once it hits friction, it is a bit aggressive. It does have the actual back end, but here's the thing, though, right? Even though it has a really good back end, it's clean as it's making its motions. Though it's not jerky at all. It's smooth. It's round. But that's what happens when you have a symmetrical, right? So, with that being said, man, hey, this ball looks like it could be, quote unquote, the business. This might be that ball. So, check this out. Hybrids. We have the Summit, super strong, but it lacks on lighter stuff, right? Then we have the 2.0, great on lighter, great on medium, man, not so good on the heavy oil stuff. But this one, maybe, oh maybe it's the business. So look, so far so good. Now let's put it through the test. Let's see how far left we can get. Let's see how big time this ball really is. Because I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm excited. Coach C is excited. So let's go ahead and throw some more shots and see what we can do. All right. So now that we're back from the break, we're just going to make some small leaps and bounds. So we're going to make a 2-in-1 adjustment. So we're going to move 2 with our feet, 1 with our eyes. And we're going to do that all the way out. I'm trying to figure out the limits of the ball. So easiest way for me to do that is 2-in-1, 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 2-in-1. And I mean, so far so good. I mean, carries very well, reacts very well. So far so good. I mean, again, this is my first DV8 ball I've ever thrown. So far so good. Oh, got to get it out a little more. The fastest way for DV8 to make a believer out of me is this ball. So, I mean, this is my first opportunity again to throw one. And so far, it's not so bad. You know, so far, I mean, but you know what? We got time. I mean, I love how it looks through the fronts. I love how it transitions. It's storing its energy really well. So, can I complain at this moment? Not really. All right, let's get another one, 2.7. Not bad. I mean, absolutely not bad. And just to think, you know, a short time ago, I was throwing a rattler. I was questioning myself, like, hey, you know, because it was like 10 pin U, but The Verge is it's looking pretty thick right now. So let's get a couple more from 27, and we're gonna move over. So, and that's the beautiful part. We're gonna find out if this ball had limits and where they're at. Oh, that was me too tight, out of balance, out of whack. But here's the best part, though, right? I'm on 27. We're gonna see at what point I need to add a little more shape to it, because that point is definitely not right now. So I mean, it's holding its own fairly well. Fairly well. Now the question is, does it compare to the Summit? We'll have to see. Yee! Go lay way. That ball. Whoo! You hear the sound of that though? It's the sound that it makes when it hits the pins that's impressive. I mean, boo. Hey. Sometimes you'll have that. The Summit. Last one from 27. The Summit. I don't know. Maybe it's got a little competition. Oh, that's me. So let's do this. Let's throw another one from 27. Another one. Because I don't want to end from 27 on that note. No, I do not. Because I know I can be better, do better. But I'm telling you, I like this Verge. Now, again, is it on Summit's level? I don't know. That's better. That's a lot better. So, the question I guess I ask myself is the Summit on this level? I don't know, right? Let's throw the Summit. Let's find out. Let's see if the Summit from 27. Now, I have to tell you, the Summit is strong. That ball is strong. And I mean super duper strong. Like, you use it fresh on a sports shot, a longer sports shot, strong. So, let's give it an opportunity to work here. Okay, I was the issue there. Really having trouble with my knee. Got my brace on. But the show must go on. So let's get another one with the Summit. Relax through it with the Summit. 27. Cheat my feet a little more so I can get a little more angle. Y'all see that thing? It's strong. But as you can see though, the Summit will flex from 27 too. So we're getting an excellent read so far. So let's jump back into the Verge. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. Living in Illinois. One thing I hate worse than the Steelers is the Bears. And this is Bears colors. All right, so we're on 27. Let's jump over to 29. Told you I'm going 2 and 1. So 2 and 29. Now let's see if I have to put a little extra on it. Well, not missing would probably be really good, right? Freaking missing. All right, so jumping over to 29. Yes, sir. 229. Let's see if we got to put a little more shape on it, or it's just gonna make it. Okay, so That was definitely some speed on my part. So, let's fix that. Yep. So, with that shot right there, it definitely looked like it can make it from 29, but still we can't tune up the speed just a hair. Stores a gang of energy. Now, of course, it made it back from that point, right? Made it back because there's so much friction outside. So the question is, as I move the ball inside, will it still have that ability to not only get to the pocket, but will it have enough? Will it carry enough energy? Now, if I can keep putting it outside into the friction like that, I mean, heck, we can do that all day. Okay, that's what I needed to see right there. That's it right there. Speed was ideal. Yep. Speed was good, right? Spinning around like I'm crazy. So the speed was good right there. Having it inside like that, it's a little stronger than I anticipated. So, not bad at all. Let's try it again. That's it right there. Yep. That's it right there. It's got to be on the outside. It's got some strength to it. The more impressive part is that it stores its energy, right? That's a really, really, really big thing for us. Because that means we can kick that 10 out. I was told that DV8 the top seller. I'm starting to see why. Because this ball is not bad at all. Man, definitely not bad at all. DV8 to the rescue. Okay, maybe not that far. But it's not bad. And here's the best part. I haven't had to add more shape to it, right? This is just a natural ball roll. So that's even more impressive. I mean, definitely more impressive. All right, we got two more from 29. Jesus. Look at this thing. Hey, that's one of them things. Look at me work. That ball is nice. It's ugly as I don't know what. Bears colors. Every time I throw this ball and it's going to strike, I just want to be like, look at the yak. All right, last one from 29. And then, let's try the summit too for a shot or two. Yeah. That's about right there too. Yeah. All right, let's try this summit from 29. Man. Got to kick that a little further outside. It's strong down lane. It's strong down lane. So let's try this summit from 29 too. And then we'll go back left. Alright, let's take a look. So, did anybody see that? I threw the summit inside. Same place I threw the Verge. And the summit held. The Verge still rounded out. That impresses me. Let's do it another one. Okay, so maybe it's ball speed on my behalf, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm seriously not thinking that it's ball speed, so we're going to throw one more after I play around with the spare real quick. Oh! Alright, so with the Summit, alright. So last one with the Summit for 29. Now, I do have the Summit at like 3,000 surface, so, but that shouldn't be the thing that deters it. Let's try to get into a little friction. Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Put a little friction, and the big dog gonna eat. Sexual chocolate. No, I'm just kidding. Coming to America, movie reference. Any of you too young to know what that is? I'm sorry. So let's go to 31. So, but we're gonna speed up the process. So 31, we'll throw a few shots. Then from 33, and we'll call it a day. Because I'm thinking that we're seeing what we needed to see out of this ball, and it is electric. Okay, now I still haven't put extra on it. So, missed that a little inside. And that's okay. But I gotta cheat my feet. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. So having my hand down, my lead hand down, I gotta cheat my feet because I'm retraining myself. So if I don't cheat my feet, I can't get it outside. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. See that messenger fly across there? So see, cheating the feet helps me keep my chest and my hips open, help me get around it. I hope you guys are impressed so far, because if you're not impressed with the shape, if you're not impressed with how it comes off with the oil and then turns, I don't know what to impress you. And here's the catch-22, right? I'm not even putting extra on it. I'm not putting extra axis rotation on it. I don't need to. The ball's doing it itself. So I'm telling you, if you're not impressed, you should be. You definitely should be impressed. Absolutely, positively, definitely should be. So let's go last one from 33. From 31, my bad. That's trouble. Oh, it trips it anyway. So, let's move over to 33. So, anytime again, I don't cheat my feet enough, because my body's so used to putting it straight on an angle, so I got to make sure I'm open. So, if any of you are trying to correct the same thing that I am by keeping the lead hand down, and you're running into the problem of everything just straight over your mark as opposed to on the angle, you have to cheat your feet just a little bit. Alright, so now to 33. Remember, I'm cheating my feet really badly. Now, here's the catch. You see, let it be. You see that rotation, right? You see the ball's business, how it picks up. You've seen all that, right? Here's the catch-22. I'm still not putting, even from 33, I'm not putting extra axis rotation on it. It made it turn on its own. So, let's try it again from 33. Told you. You see what I mean? That's what no help. That's with no extra rotation on that ball. I mean, dare I say it's rather impressive. I mean, there's a new kid on the block. It might be ugly, but it's still there. I mean, look at this ball roll. Like I said, to the summit, there's a new girl in town. She may not be as pretty, but she's still there. She's still there. So, she may not be as pretty, right? But she got a better body. Alright, so look. I said she might not be as pretty, but she got a better body. So, let's test the theory. We're going to go 33 with the summit. Someone said, well, wait a minute, big fella. Wait a minute. My body look kind of good, too. Well, guess you can't judge a book by its cover, but here's the problem, though. When you have not one but two dynamic hybrid solids that are hybrid symmetricals, that's a problem. Because generally, there can be only one, right? So now let's go to 33 with it. Let's see how she holds up. Ten back. Say, wait, big fella, wait. You can't dance on me like that. All right, well, you know what? I'll take it back. I'll take it back. All right, so let's jump over to 35. 35. Okay, so now we're going to jump over to 35. Really going to cheat the feet. Now, I didn't put no extra on either one of these. So now it's going to be the test. No extra rotation. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo. Dance with me. Okay, so that was no extra axis rotation. Man. Alright. Maybe I'm drifting a little bit too, but that's okay. We're not going to tell nobody. Alright, here we go. You see them quick feet? Dancing, baby. Dancing with you. Still no extra. None. Not even a little bit. No otro poquito. None. This ball's just a wrecking ball. This is 35 with no extra. No extra stank on it. Some people like Coach C, you're a little more animated than the other guys. I don't care. This is me. This is my life having fun. You know what I mean? I love bowling. It's fun for me. Last one from 3-5. Speaks for itself, don't it? If you're sleeping on this, shame on you. Because it was definitely almost shame on me. That's for real, for real. It was definitely almost shame on me. Alright, so can't cheat on my summit, so we're going to give the summit an opportunity from 35. Here we go. Is it? Ah, nope. Ah. Alright, we're going to give it another shot. Summit is strong. But maybe it ain't Verge strong. You never noticed. Maybe it's not Verge strong. Or maybe I didn't get through it the way I should have. So that's why we're going to rerun it. Run it back, people. Run it back. Cheat the feet. Alright. Oh my, did you see that? I got a lot of into it, but it's a little stronger than I thought. A little more shake than I thought. But I hate to say this out loud. The Verge might have a little more miss room. Let's try this one last time. And with no extra shake to it. Money. Like I didn't see that coming. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to do. I'm super duper impressed, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to 38 and throw one shot each. First one with the Summit, second one with the Verge, and we're going to call it a day. Because there's no reason why anybody hasn't joined a conclusion already with the shape, the power. Wow. That's the Summit, in case you ain't heard him. Alright, last shot with the Verge. Last shot with the Verge, and we'll call it a day. Alright, here is Mr. 38 with no extra shake added. Oh my goodness, a solid solid 4. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go talk about what we've seen today. Whew, some really good balls. All right. As you can see, we start throwing even more shots. We start from 27, and believe it or not, we went all the way to 38. We dog walked to 38. We slow walked to 38. We moon walked to 38 with this ball. Man, look, it's electric. I'm talking, dude, electric. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, if I could put the theme song on right now without them copyrighting me, I would, because all I can think of is boogie woogie woogie, because this ball is simply phenomenal. I'm talking, guys, listen. Every once in a while, you pick up a ball and it binds with your body so good that you're just like, man. And that's how I feel right at this moment. From 27, did you see it? I mean, when it hits, it's like the Zeus is talking to you. Just, I mean, listen, I watch the pros throw strikes, and I'm not pretty like them. My approach ain't pretty like them. My release ain't pretty like them. But my strikes for the first time was pretty like theirs. This ball is bad. I'm talking bad as in good, not bad as in bad. You get where I'm going with this? This ball is something crazy. Dare I say just as strong as the Summit? Dare I say more shapely and maybe a little cleaner than the 2.0. Now, if you're going 2.0 pin down, then that's a different ball game. But 2.0 pin up with the exact same drill, 55 by 4.5 by 30, oh, it's smoother, it's cleaner. And they're both hybrids. It's a little less jerky and a lot more kabang. So, yep. So, here's what we're going to say. Coach C was so impressed. I can't wait to do the ball review. Coach C was so impressed. Oh, I can't wait to do the ball review. He was so impressed. I'm not going thumbs up with this. I'm not going 2 thumbs up. I'm going 3 thumbs up. I ain't never gave nothing 3. I ain't never gave nothing 2, but I'm giving this one 3. The Verge makes me want to throw another DV8. But I'll tell you what, there's only one way I'm throwing another DV8, and that's if it's not this horrid Bears color. Oh my God. That's godly. It's hideous. It's hideous. Who wants to do that to a bowling ball? You know what? DV8 should apologize to the Verge for such ugly colors. Absolutely. Horrible colors. But with that being said, though, dude, if you're in the business for a hybrid, if you're in the business for a bowling ball, I'm going to tell you what, do not overlook this ball. This might go down as the single biggest sleeper of the year. This ball might be the biggest sleeper of 2023. I'm talking just not even close. This ball just leaps and bounds better. Just listen to me. If you don't listen to anything else I tell you, don't sleep on this. Follow the ball. Don't sleep on this ball. I'm telling you, don't do it. If you do, you're doing great injustice to yourself. I'm serious. This ball is the business. Now, with that being said, man, look, I told you the membership's coming. I told you how to get to the link, how to get your Bad Bowling apparel. Come on, man, support the channel. Hey, and it's hot. It's hot. So, with that being said, I'm Coach C. This is Bad Bowling. This is The Verge by DV8. Listen, I'm going to tell you like this. This ball is the closest thing to American Express. You should not leave home without it. Have a great day.